Yeah, so all you're really looking for when trying to identify a force of nature, what's the underlying, in financial, it's a little bit easier. What's the underlying market force? Like when this happens, this always happens. And in financial, the answer is when this happens, you always get rich. When there's an IPO, you make like 50,000% gains. So that's it. Like, so the trick is getting in before the IPO. All you
Yeah.
need is a way. So you have a very easy task ahead of you. All you got to do is compile several case studies about people who became extraordinarily wealthy off IPOs and then give them a reason for why now and say, hey, I've now got a way thanks to some new legal thing.
The way this guy does it, he's waiting for like waits till sort of 6 months after it goes IPO. He's sort of similar to like Katusa's alligator approach, where he just sits and waits until all the lights are green and then he just goes. But so would the catalyst be the unique mechanism then in this case? His unique mechanism is the same as a catalyst?
No, I don't think so. It sounds like what you're talking about is when the IPO steam burns off, then you get in because they have the IPO, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Yeah, that's
There
it.
you go. So that's what you're looking to sell. I need to prove that the IP is real. Show me definitive, undeniable, irrefutable case after case after case. This always happens. When I cannot deny, I'm like, it always happens. You just showed me 17 different stories and examples that this happened. Everyone thought it wasn't going to happen this time, but sure enough, it happened. I think it even happened with Facebook. So that's candidate number one. Like Facebook event did have a period where things stagnated and it fell. But then that's since then it's gone up 800%, right? So show me a bunch of those to the point where I cannot deny that it always happens. Now your mechanism has to be the case for only your guy. And that means don't just jump into any IPO. I know I've said it always happens, but if you time it wrong, you think you're getting in at the end of a slump and then it goes even lower and then you really get screwed. So here's what you got to do. You got to have, how do you know when we've reached the bottom of the slump? I have a way. I know how to time that and figure that out. Look at all my examples of how many times I've successfully done this. If you want to know how to do it the way I do it, let me show you how to get in. It's part of a brand new research service that I just introduced called, and here's some testimonials and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that cleared up a lot of things. Thanks, man.